Well, hello. Isn't it something? Technology sometimes wants to act silly. And I know the fan is blowing, you may hear it, and it sucks because it's a little warm, but hey, what can we do? Anyways, welcome and hello. Thank you for coming to Art with Mad Mel. I am the Madman, and thank you for coming to the Asylum. I hope you guys are ready. Going to be back on the coloring books today. And yes, I'm not wearing the outfit because let me just break the third wall. Oh, by the way, here, look at the Venom shirt. Get a good look at that. Yeah, anyways, so, yeah, today, been doing a lot of stuff, running around in real life outside the facility. So, I'm going to eat my stir-fry bowl. Oh, boy. I didn't come here to watch you eat. Well, that's just too bad. See, because when insanity hits you, you never have an opportunity to really do anything. It catches you off guard. And you think you're in control, but you're really not. Very nice shirt. Thank you, Demetra. And thank you for being here. And any of the other mad ones that are watching today, thank you very much for being here as well. So, where we're going to leave off, I finished half of one of the pictures. Chicken stir fry. Couldn't get the chili sauce open. Had fumbling. I was full of left hands. Couldn't get a grip on it. I don't know. You know, sometimes when you get the packaging for certain things, and then you want to like open it, they also use a little bit too much adhesive. Like, I know we all ran into that before. Some type of ketchup, something. Silly stuff, right? It makes absolutely no sense. But, yeah. So, I figured why not. I hope you guys are having a good day today. I'm almost done with quite a few pictures. And, let's see here. Most of my paintings are pretty much tightened up. I have some stuff we're going to work on coming up soon. The robot picture is done, so we're already done that. And the other Terminator painting, I want to have to, that's going to be something off camera that I'm going to do. It'll be like a reveal once it's like done. As it's too much meticulous work for me to try to record. I tried to record it, but it turned into a mess, right? So I'm just going to talk for a few minutes and then we can get going. New jar of mayo. I have a new jar of mayo that I can't open. Uh-oh. Yeah, that sucks. Sometimes you have to, well, if it's glass, you have to pop it in the bottom a little bit with the palm of your hand, the little ball of your hand. Then if you can bop it, you know, usually for whatever reason, cylindrical force, something I'm not really aware of, it'll move, right? Oh yeah, let me get some of this. Here's the cups. I took the cups off the Etsy. Actually, I took everything off the Etsy store. Don't ask me why. Some of the items weren't moving, so we're going to redo the whole thing with that. Going to try to find cheaper ways of being able to get stuff out. I don't know. This world's stupid. Can't really do merch. It kind of sucks right now. You know, middlemen, right? Everybody, the middleman, always with his hand in your pocket. You know how that goes. Plastic jar. I'll have to bust it open. Well, I wouldn't bust it open per se. That's crazy. Don't do that. You know what I mean? So let's go on ahead. I want to go over to the screen so you guys can see what I've been working on. So I'm just not sitting here, and I can eat, and you guys can see what's happening. So I'll turn some music on in a minute. So let's see here. When we last left off, I want to open up number 4 and let you guys see this. So when we last left off, I didn't really have a full thing going on, but now I fixed the hair and everything. Now it makes sense. Everything kind of makes more sense now. The robotic arm, the body, the parts, all of that. Now you can see what's really going on here. So this is actually a lot better now that we have this here. Now I do have to do, like I said, there's always some touch-up work. I just get the general picture done so that way I can go back and then do the touch-up work. But That's number 4. Number 5 is what we're starting on today. Hey, Skew, how you doing? Thank you for being here. So yeah, number 5 is the one I'm going to do tonight, and I want to work on this. The chest right here, I have an idea. I'm going to make this kind of a armor, right? Kind of a armor set, like it's kind of protecting his body and his neck. I had an idea of what I wanted to do and where I wanted it to be placed, but now I'm going to go back and try to fix it. I'm not trying to make it too complex, or I might use it on a different person. I was leaning more towards doing that with a different character than to do it with this, like the next one, just because it will be easier to kind of manipulate. This pose here is kind of not what I thought it was going to be, if, once I got into it. And that happens sometimes when you're doing work, Oh, my God. Are you serious? What is wrong here? Is it? Oh. There we go. Technology, it sucks. Anyways, so yeah, I went back here to do that. So the next picture, this is going to be where the other female characters are at, and then I'll do a couple of robots, and then I think that'll get everything up to par. So, what's in Mel's bowl? Well, I have shredded chicken, and then some vegetables that you would use in a stir fry, a little bit of soy sauce, and I had to use sweet and sour because I had trouble getting the sweet chili sauce open, but pretty good. Better than eating fast food. Trying to cut that out. So, since I got you guys here before I start really drawing, let me ask you mad ones that are watching a question, just to find out. The previous thumbnail I was using, did you guys like that? And I'm just curious, like the one that says, like, the asylum that I've been using for the last couple of days. I'm just curious what you guys may think of that, because I haven't had a chance to really ask or anything. Because, like I said, I got stuff going on. I got things happening. The normal rigmarole I talk about every stream. And, I was just curious if that was something you guys liked, or if it was silly, because it was an experiment really on my end. I was just testing it out just to see, and I was playing with the robot again, right? So that's really where all that came from. And there we go. Oh, what am I doing? You guys are here for the music. That's what you want. What was I thinking? Here, let me pump it up. Let me pump up the jam, right? This is what you came for. Not to hear me talk. I hope you're doing okay today, Skew. Doing good? Good. Good. There we go. There we go. Let's see here. We got to give them some type of implant or something. Oh, wait, hold on. You gotta make this make sense. Oh yeah, there we go. There we are. So what do you guys feel like talking about tonight? You guys want to talk about anything or do anything interesting? Got any interesting news? Or I could tell you about myself if you want to hear about me. Let's see. I'll give you guys something new for myself. Let's see here. So, tomorrow my display will be up in town with other artists, local artists, which is it's a great opportunity. I'm really excited about that, actually. And I wasn't expecting that to be a thing. I didn't even expect that to actually like come to my direction. You know, I didn't think that would be something that would, you know, pop up. You know, never know sometimes. Yeah, tell us, sweet. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. You know, there might be children getting this. I'm not going to make this grotesque, like bulging wires out of its neck or anything crazy. You know. Kind of, hey John, how you doing? Thank you for showing up. Good to see you. Okay, so now we're going to change this chest. This song is always so damn loud. I got this thing turned down, like major turn down. Oh boy, there we go. Crazy. You know what can you do with the song? It's like, oh man, I wanna get pumped up. I wanna get gassed up and just go. Bam. Alright. Now we gotta fix something on here. Something ain't looking right. Oh, I know where it is. It's right there. You guys might be like, what in the hell are you even talking about, Mel? Are you really going mad? And then I erased that and you're like, oh, wait. What happened? Not seeing any pictures. What? What do you mean not seeing any pictures? Maybe you're... Are you on your phone? It could be buffering. I think I can see it, I believe. I think I can see it. At least I'm seeing it. Okay, got you back. Alright, see, there you go. There you go. You know, no behavior. That's what this is. That is all that. All that is no behavior. Right? Oh, you know what time it is? I want to take another bite before this stuff gets cold. Yeah, that's... My phone was glitching. Well, I mean, I'm not surprised. You're watching the Maddest Show on YouTube. Why don't you hit that subscribe button if you're watching, by the way, too? You know, I mean, what's it going to hurt? You just click the button, and then when I come on, I draw something weird and wild, and then you're like, oh my God, look at that dude. That man's insane. Where did you come out with that idea? I don't know, but maybe I should draw something funny in the next picture, just for shits and gigs, right? I can't get the P I want. Stupid green bean. Yeah, I'm gonna draw in I'm sorry, I caught a bunch of broken lines. There was something that wasn't even closed. Right here. There. All right. Are you ready, Ridge Racer? That's what this song always sounds like to me. A lot of clanking. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me fix this. Sounds like a squeaky door. That's probably what that sound is a squeaky door. Damn, why did it do that? Oh, that's right, because I'm using vector lines. Why don't you use vector lines, Mel? Well, I am. Oh. Well, you should do that all the time. I am. I do. I have. Vector lines are really, really interesting using those. You get like less interference, right? I don't know. Listen to that music. The music's kind of on point tonight. Now that ain't gonna work. I thought it was gonna work. I don't know where I was trying to go with that. I thought it was gonna be something, and it turned out to be absolutely nothing. Like nothing I thought it was gonna be. Like I really did. I thought I was doing something there. That turned out to be not what I wanted, but I might have something. I'm thinking outside the box, like he may have missed, might have had a prosthetic appendage. Why not? I can't think of anything else to put there. Wow, Mel, you're just going to make this man handicapped because you can't figure out what to do? Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing here. Yeah, that's, I don't know. I'm going to give him a robotic arm or hand because I can't figure out what to do for his hand. Yes, that is exactly right. And that's exactly how I explain some of my work. I've explained work in person before to people. I'm like, Mel, what's your inspiration for this? I'm like, to be honest with you, I didn't sleep for 2 days. Right? You didn't sleep? Well, not like you would expect, right? Not like the best quality of sleep that you could possibly get. I guess we're going to have to put a robot in the back. Here we go.
Just need more time to see. I know how you want it now, but we must slow down, slow down. You took it south, below the mouth.
Alright, so what I need to do now is a part that I get. I ain't saying I get nervous with. I just don't like actually having to do this part. But let me see. I'm going to put another vector layer.
I can't taste you yet. I find it hard not.
Let's see.
I let you see deep inside.
No, that didn't work the way I thought it was going to. There.
I didn't want it to go this way.
Where are you? Alright, yeah, so no, that's not where I wanted the vector point. That's what I needed right there. Probably one of the best tools. Once you kind of get the idea of how this works, you can kind of You know, it'll basically, it'll let you maneuver where you want the lines to go. Even if I wanted to try to move it somewhere else, it's only going to go wherever this ruler is at. That's a cool feature about this. I've always thought that was really neat. Alright, so we got that. Now we got to put the robot. But what we can do is we can take that typical wall in the background, which is like a flat image. Is that a cyber robot? I mean, it's more of like a guy wearing a mech suit, you know, like a pilot suit, but it still would be considered a cyberpunk type world, yes. In that aspect, yes, that's correct, Demetria. Okay, so that's going to be a potential problem there, because this is a vector pen and it doesn't want to act right in that area. The face looks human because he is. It's still a human man. It's just the fact that he is wearing a pilot suit, right? And he has some augments in his brain for accelerated muscle memory and, you know, response time and all that kind of stuff. That's what this suit would be considered, like a accelerated suit, right? Oh, that's absolute tackiness. Boy. Okay. There. Now we can go on somewhere else. Close that off. Cool. Now it's mech time. Let's get in this corner and let's make a robot. So how are you going to do this, Mel? And remember, I showed you guys how to use those little orbs before. This is where one of those moments would come in handy. So you could actually come in here, like in this area, like, oh man, I don't know, where am I going to put that? Well, you can make a little circle here, you know, because this part, for something like this, if you wanted to do an afterthought part in a picture, like, oh, I want to add something. You know, sometimes, especially with digital work, you got to figure out what layer it's in and all that. So, this case, I'm not following the rules at all. Like, I probably should be, you know, going back to the other layer, but, you know, I'm reckless, right? What's art without a little exploration? You got to try it before you can, you know. That's how you learn. You gotta try it, you know. You gotta, well, depending, not everything. Some people shouldn't try everything. Like, you know, we all know. Oh, Bot's got the big back. Alright, let's see. I got that here. That was like one of the old songs I got from a long time ago. Oh, this song's gonna be fast, so here we go. Oh man. Oh boy. I think I might use beef tips next time.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
What does this do? The other ones do this too? Nope. I can't get them to go any faster. And they're already shot too. I'm surprised they're even able to do that still. I need new lights. I know. Get off my case. The Duchess home? Yeah, the Duchess is in the madhouse. Probably doing research on something. I'm not sure what. No, we're always trying to find new processes here for the mad ones, right? This hand is not going to be the prettiest I've ever done in my life, but I'm not expecting it to be a savant, like a very big, exuberant piece. You know, like, I need it to look right so I can... I know, right? I just butchered all that. Now you just drew that. Why? You know, well, I'm mad, right? All I listen to is robot music. I think about robots. I am machine. Whoever said I was a human? Damn. Some people may not even understand what's going on there. Oh, thank you. Oh. Well. Oh, I guess that thing must be a dud. Whatever. I might cut that song out of the roster. That was a lot longer than what I was expecting it to be. That was a lot more than what I wanted to deal with. I was like, is it going to get any better? Because some of these songs I forgot I even had, which is kind of sad. But, you know, oh well. That's the other side of having a lot of music. I feel probably gonna rush this bot. Robots that take of this caliber take a lot longer to do, but whatever. There we go. Cool. All right. Okay. Hey Duchess, how you doing? Thank you for popping in. Alright. Take a bite break. I'm almost done with my food. This actually looks pretty good. Not like always. I have to put in some wires and some definition. Oh, I didn't even have the right brush. Damn. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh boy, here's looking pretty good now. Oh yeah, we gotta fix that so that's not confusing. Like it's not already confusing, right? That's very confusing. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. But this will. I need that gone. I need that. That. I don't feel like this song either. I have a feeling this one's gonna get dumb. Thanks, Vector Pen. Oh, you want to go over it, but just different? How about I just don't let you do anything at all? That just seems like the great thing to do. I'm like, man, let me do it. Nope, I think you need to struggle. I'm like, why? Why, Vector Pen? You think you are gonna do something when I feel like letting you? I'm like, okay, whatever. Oil Buster. Man, this, yo. Like Sweet said from GTA San Andreas, man, you a buster. Whole thing. Come here. Oh, well, that just did everything I did not want it to do. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. Oh, here we go. I don't like that. Escape. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Now, what do we do about the rest of this place? Let's see, I got crowds. If I can find the right crowd of people. Oh, too many of the same dude. I mean, it's a mech. Why wouldn't I have stuff like? Why would I not have men walking on this, trying to work on it? Just give a little something, right? And here, for those that might be like, well, what's that in the back? I don't understand. There's no. Was that a sky? Is it outside? Is it inside? Well, I thank you for asking that, because now I can show you. Where are we in this picture? Well, they said it was clear skies, but there might be a chance of showers, right? There you go. Little clouds in the background. A little bit up there. Those big, huge metal mech doors. Oh boy, more music. Ah. Ah. Oh, man. Oh, I gotta stretch my back. All right. Okay, so we're gonna play a game real quick. See who's all on here. If you are still watching the stream, say yes. Throw a yes up there. I'm gonna give you guys about 2 minutes. You know, let you guys, you know, let me know if you're still watching. And if you are, once we get past that, that's sick. I love that. Yeah, that's what's up. That's something. So, let's save that. Yeah, I'm liking this. So that's that. Yeah. Okay. Ah, the Duchess is still watching. Who else? What other mad ones are still watching? Oh, well, I don't have to say that. Okay. Anyone else? Oh my god, all that flashing in the back. Make it stop. Oh, I can make it stop like that. Not a thing. Let me get another sip of my tea. Looks very good. We got Demetra still in here and the Duchess. Who else? Any more? 2 more? 3 more? 7 more? 35? 150? I think about that sometimes. Like, man, what is it going to be like to have like 100, 200 people watching at one time? That's going to be gnarly. Can't wait. So, and the reason why I need 2 more people actually I could probably just do this with both of you guys. Okay, Duchess and Demetra, give me 2 items. It doesn't matter. They can be TV, coffee maker, whatever you want. Give me 2 items. Throw it in the chat. One from each of you. Or one from whoever is still watching and that's logged in and can talk in the chat. Throw an item in there. Hammer, wrench, coffee maker, bottle, trash can, whatever it is. I'm about to draw something silly here for the last, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. A bat? Now, are we talking about like a baseball bat or like an actual bat? Like a flying bat? I'm going to say flying. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to take a flying bat. So we're going to say flying bat. Alright. Flying bat and pancakes. Okay. Alright. There we go. Oh, base? Oh, so you want a base and then baseball. Ah, baseball bat. Got it. And pancakes. Okay. Alright, here we go. Baseball bat and pancakes coming up. Alright, I'm going to draw both of these. And right here, hold on. Let me get the right pen for this. This is just something separate. It's not even anything to do with the coloring book. I just want to do something fun. That was neat. Alright. Anybody? Alright, so we almost got this. Dadgummit. Okay, here we go. Now, time to get serious. Gotta go. You're going to sleep early? Alright. Well, thank you for being here. I hope you have a good night and hope you have a good weekend. I will see you Sunday, hopefully. We'll be painting then. We'll be painting on Sunday. So yeah, I will post this later. What it's supposed to be. It's a little gag piece. But I think it'll be fun once it's done. Have a good night. Okay. Why is this so? Why are you doing this to me? Ah! Doing that stupid mess again. Nope, no thought bubble. Damn. Okay, there we go. I'm fine to stay awake. I ate and I gotta relax. Dozing off. Hey, it's fine. We'll go on ahead and cut out. It's cool. Why not? We'll stop right here. I'll just save this real quick. There we go. Smoking pancake. Got it done. Alright, guys. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go on ahead and slow that down some. And here we go. We'll go back over here. Oh, boy. Nah, why not? I just killed the music. So what? So what? Anyways, I'm glad you guys are here tonight. I know I got started a little bit later because of, you know, real life stuff, whatever. So, definitely, if you enjoyed the content I create, thank you for being here. If you enjoyed the show, thank you for watching. You know, I understand it's going to be summer. A lot of stuff going on, a lot of people doing things, so stream might slow down some. And, you know, I'm just glad I was able to get on and be able to draw a little something. Anyways, the picture that I was doing was the pancakes was going to say smoking a pancake, and then the baseball bat was like, you better beat it. I don't care if you like it or not. I thought it was funny. So that's all that matters. I thought it was funny. And it will grow on you like madness in the darkness, just pulling at you. So yeah, thank you for being here. I had a great time. I hope you guys did too. Like, share, subscribe. Check out some of my other content. Working on some new stuff. I'm just, like I said, I'm war thin. One-man army. Fight many different battles. Positive word of the day. Let's see. What is something positive? Let's see. I'm trying to think of something that's a positive thing. I know, right? And pause. Well, I don't know. You're never too old to learn something new. Yeah, I guess that's one. And oh, I got one. If you're going through something currently right now that you've been through before, and I'm speaking about myself, if you've been through something that you've been through before, oh, what do you mean it's just beat? No. Just beat it? Yeah, exactly. If you've been through something before and you are having a hard time now, you can always look back and say that I got through that, I can get through this. I don't know. Maybe somebody's having a hard time. Maybe somebody's depressed. Maybe somebody can't draw. Maybe somebody's not feeling it, or you might be going through something, or lost someone, or someone ain't in your life anymore. You know, be circumstances. If you've been through something before, this might be different. It may suck, you know, and it may be bad right now. But at some point, the madness will stop, and you will be in a better place. So always remember, it can't be bad forever. Nothing bad lasts forever. Actually, nothing lasts forever, good or bad. There's always balance. Yeah, that's all I have to say. There's always balance. So if you're dealing with something good, you might deal with something rocky. If you're dealing with something rocky, something good will come. And, you know, it's all about perspective, just like art. You know, if you're too close up on a picture, you can't really see what's going on. You can only focus on one small section of it. Sometimes you have to pull back and see everything in full perspective. Or not. What am I? I'm a madman in the basement of a facility. I don't know anything. Anyways, I will see you Sunday, same time, same place. We will paint. And if everything goes well, I might, if I'm feeling up to it. This is only if I'm feeling up to it. If I'm feeling up to it, I might paint longer than 9:30. I might go till 10 or 10:30, just depending, because I have a lot of work that needs to get done. So, and I want you guys to see it. And sometimes I forget to hit record. Let me just put it this way. This you know, nuclear nuisance. He made a computer in the facility that likes to put a lot of radiation out, so it gets really hot in here. I don't know, and then people mutate and turn into weird creatures. It's a whole thing in here. It's crazy. Anyways, I will see you Sunday. Stay mad. Bye.